For the second time in the space of 13 months, Harvey Elliott has signed a new long-term contract with Liverpool. The new deal is in line with the Reds' policy, like Diogo Jota's last month, of rewarding improvements and progress with terms that are reflective of that. Another year older and wiser after his injury, and with 5 substitutions included across the board this season, Elliott's game time will inevitably continue to increase as he nears his 20s. The youngest player in Premier League history, the midfielder is expected to be a star player for the Reds in the years to come. If he keeps living up to his potential, he is a generational talent. The last youngster to progress from Liverpool's youth ranks with such high hopes against his name was Trent Alexander-Arnold. Now less than 6 years on from making his professional debut, the 23-year-old has already won every major club honour there is to win at Anfield. But while Liverpool's stance of rewarding players as they continue to progress rather than handing them the biggest contracts before they've really achieved anything with the Reds is nothing new. They've adapted their approach and wasted no time in tying down the likes of Elliott and Alexander-Arnold. It's in stark contrast to the situation the club found themselves in with the likes of Steve McManaman and Michael Owen, when a delayed, blasé approach to negotiations led to the pair both running down their contracts and departing for Real Madrid. Meanwhile, Steven Gerrard had previously gone on record admitting the club hadn't made him feel wanted when he came close to leaving during the noughties. It was also a different story when Raheem enjoyed a breakthrough 2012-13 campaign and was rewarded with a new 5-year contract in December 2012. With the winger having only just turned 18, then manager Brendan Rodgers had repeatedly stressed his fear that too much, too soon might harm the player's development. Yet 2.5 years later, and Sterling was caught up in an ugly contract spat with the Reds that resulted in leaving the club for Manchester City in a £49 million deal. Given the trophies he's won with City before leaving for Chelsea this summer, hindsight tells us that Sterling's decision to leave ultimately paid off for him. Yet the whole sorry mess could have been easily avoided if Liverpool had offered Sterling a new Reds contract sooner. As shown by their treatment of Elliott, it is possible to avoid giving too much too soon, while still making a player feel valued by rewarding their progress.